Hey everyone, it's Miss Brooklyn K here, and I'm going to be doing my first how-to video because it says how-tos in my banner, and I should probably do a how-to video for you guys. So this first how-to video that I'm doing is how to get your first tattoo. And now I'm not a huge expert on tattoos, but I do have 9 of them, so I do know a little bit about getting tattooed. And I would say that the way that I handled my first tattoo, there's things that I got that were really good about it and things that weren't so good. And lately my friends have been coming to me asking me, I'm gonna get my first tattoo, what should I do, how should I do it, how should I approach it, and they have no idea. So I thought, hey, why don't I let my 18 subscribers know. So the first thing that you gotta do when you get your first tattoo is you have to figure out what you want. Majority of my tattoos don't actually have any real meaning. I just thought they were cool. I had an idea in my mind. I talked to an artist. I said, hey, this is my idea, tattoo me, and I got the whole process was done in a week. So that's maybe not the best way to get tattooed, especially for your first tattoo. After that, it doesn't really matter unless you're gonna get something, that you're gonna regret when you get older. But when you get your first tattoo, it should probably mean something to you. It should probably be something that's sitting in the back of your mind. The one that I wanted when I got my first tattoo, I got it when I was 18. I had wanted it for maybe 7 years. I turned 18, I'm like, alright, this is what I want. This is what I got, and that's that. So I found the design I wanted, and then I did some research and I found the artist I wanted. That's the second thing you do. You need to find an artist and a shop to get it done at. The most important thing when you're searching for an artist and a shop is, one, the artist tattoos in the style that you like. There's been countless times that I've gone to an artist and said, this is what I want. They've drawn up something completely different, and I've just, let them tattoo me. Because I liked the tattoos that they drew up, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted. If you don't know if the shop is reputable or not, there's way more room for things to go wrong with your tattoo. So that's the third thing you need to do. So first is know what you want, get your artist, and find a shop that's reputable. The next thing is that when you go, you want to have eaten before. It's really important to have eaten something, and make sure it's something that will get your blood sugar up. When I first went, I had pancakes, I had fruit, I had eggs, I had a full stomach, but also I had something that was going to get my blood sugar up, because the most important thing when you get tattooed is that your body is going into shock. It's saying, what is going on? You're sitting here and letting someone stab you with needles, and you're trying to be okay with it. You get sweaty, you get anxious, you get, dizzy, and if you do not have the proper amount of blood sugar, you are going to pass out. And I have had that happen to me. I had a salad for breakfast or something, and then I went to get tattooed, and I actually passed out while the guy was tattooing me. So that's super, super important, is that make sure you eat and have something with you at all times. The next thing is when you get tattooed, most tattoo artists know on your first tattoo to go slow, to be careful, to make sure, and they'll do a little line or something so that you get the feel of how it is, but regardless of the fact, it's going to hurt. It sucks. Tattoos hurt. Tattoos are they suck. They're painful. I don't like getting tattooed. Majority of the people you'll talk to who get tattoos do not like getting tattooed. So one of the most important things is you have to mentally prepare yourself for the pain that you're going to go through, because you are willingly letting someone hurt you. And it's totally worth it in the end, but you have to think about that, because when a tattoo artist is tattooing you, he doesn't want you moving around and squirming because you're in so much pain. That makes the process more difficult for him, and your tattoo might not turn out as good as you want it to. So that's another thing that's really important, is mentally prepare yourself for the pain you're going to go through, because then your tattoo is going to turn out a lot better, and you're making the process easier for the tattoo artist. So after you get your tattoo and you're finished and you paid for it and all is good, your tattoo artist will give you instructions and advice on how to properly heal your tattoo. Now if you guys want, I could do a separate video about how I heal my tattoos, but the most important thing is I think when you're healing a tattoo is to listen to what the tattoo artist says. Each tattoo artist has a completely different process of how to heal a tattoo, and one might work for you and one might not work for you, but the most important thing is just to follow the instructions that he has. Regardless of if it's slightly different from what another tattoo artist would say, they know what's best. They do it for a living, they know how tattoos heal, they most likely have them, they most likely have lots of them, so they know how to heal them properly. So listen to what they have to say. Don't just say, oh yeah, I looked it up, I know exactly how to heal it, this is what Google told me. There's been times when I have tattoos from someone and they told me one thing and it healed perfectly. And then I got tattooed from another person, they told me a completely different thing, but it healed perfectly. They know exactly how every tattoo that they do should be healed. So the most important thing when you're finishing your tattoo is to listen to what the artist says when you have to heal it, and listen to all the instruction that you give. These are my rules. These are what I would think you would do when you get your first tattoo, is be cautious and be aware and take as much advice from the tattoo artist that you can, and take as good care of it as you can, because it's going to be on your body forever. And yes, you can get it touched up, you can get it fixed, but why would you do that if you just follow the rules and follow what you're supposed to do, and then you can have it beautiful for the rest of your life. Keep in mind everything that I've said. I'll write the rules in the down bar for you guys if you want to remember them, and if you want to come back and use this one as reference, not even just for your first tattoo, but for your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 15th, 25th. It's a good way to approach the tattoo process. And it's really important that you take awesome care of your tattoos. And I hope that in the future, if you use this reference, send me a picture, show me what you guys got tattooed, and if this helps you, I really want to know. And if you guys really like me talking about tattoos or piercings, I also have piercings, so I can do a piercing video for you guys, or tattoo video for you guys. If you want, let me know, and I'm super excited to tell you guys about this, and I hope it helped. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!